Hi, you guys. Campfire's Aunt Collie, Captain Mutt, Campfire City Boy Dan. Good morning, you guys. Oof, I'm just waking up. I didn't want to do YouTubes this way where I just wake up, but I'm just waking up. My poor wings that I tried to do last night. Let me just take care of them. Good morning. If you guys are new here, I'm traveling the country in my Jeep with my dog. And we are camping in Lake Mead, at Lake Mead in Nevada. And I'm just waking up. I'm in my tent. Good morning. New Leaf in the house. Hi, New Leaf. Carnivore police in the house. Holy moly. Carnivore police. Well, there's not going to be any meat this morning. We're going to do coffee and oatmeal. Good morning. Hi, you guys. I know I look a mess. It's okay. It's pretty normal. If you're on TikTok, you know. If you're on TikTok, you know. Good morning. All right. I ran over and got my stuff. So it started sprinkling in the middle of the night. And I got up and I had most everything put away, but there was a few things I just started putting in the Jeep. And so it's been sprinkling since once or twice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good morning, you guys. I'm gonna make some coffee. I use my jet boil for that. Coffee and oatmeal. I hope everybody had pretty good sleep. I need to post in the Discord. I might turn on TikTok too. I think I'm gonna turn on TikTok too. I hadn't been, but I think I'm gonna. It's kind of better to just focus on one thing at a time, you know? But I feel like these are pretty slow. Didn't make it to book club last night. I noticed. Nah. Well, the book club is not probably, it's so late, you know? And it's probably going to be more, you know, just whenever you can type of thing. And there's also a lot of other people's live streams going on, you know? So it's you can always just rewatch mine back if more interesting things are happening. Good morning, good morning. You was so tired. Well, thanks for making an attempt. You can always watch them back, or you don't have to. You can pretend you did. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I know exactly what's going on in that book. All right, I'm going to post in the Discord to let everybody know that we're live, and I'm going to go live on TikTok, too. Oh, it's only 7 o'clock my time, so at everyone, live or coffee. And then where's TikTok? I think it's so weird how TikTok works with the video views. I will spend 2 seconds on a video and get 11,000 views, and I'll spend 5 hours on a video and get 3,000 views. It's so crazy to me. The video last night got 11,000 views, and it was literally this. Hey guys, I'm live right now camping and cooking cheeseburgers in my cast iron pan. If you're around, come say hi. I spent 2 seconds on that video, and it got more views than my Death Valley video, or my Ghost Town video, or the Donkey video, or the Clown Motel, or Lake Havasu. You know what I mean? It's so funny that you'll put all this effort into things and then it just doesn't go anywhere. And then the goofiest things. Stuff and I'm cooking cheeseburgers. It's wild. The effort was there. It's so funny. It doesn't really matter. But it's just kind of funny. Well, it goes to show what people want. People want interaction, you know? Like you'd rather sit and cook cheese, you know what I mean? Like it shows like the type of entertainment people want, I think, you know? I think it's good. What am I doing? Coffee and oatmeal. It goes to show that you don't have to like try that hard, right? Like you can take people along for the adventures, but just sitting down and having a cheeseburger, you know, is good too. Okay, this is what it looks like when you go live on TikTok if you want to see. So you have to put your title, your goal, and then that's it. You just go live. There she is. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna do my coffee. Good morning, that's funny. Good morning, Pam, Stacy, Michelle, cast iron in real life with honey badger. Yeah. People's attention span. Good morning. I'm going to join you with espresso roast pour over. Espresso roast pour over. Lazy Tush in the house. Megan, good morning. Carolyn, New Leaf with the heart. Thank you for the heart. Sharon, Carol, Jenny, Fuzzy, Deborah, Barb. Oh my gosh, there's too many. There's too many. There's too many, Deb. Thank you for the heart. You guys are coming in so fast. It's like a smack in the face in the morning. Wild potato queen. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm making my coffee. I woke up late. I am pouring water into my jet boil as we speak. So here she is in all of her glory. You guys aren't going to be able to watch her because I don't have my table set up in the tent. I think when I set up my later today, I'm going to put the table in here. I like having the little table in here, but I didn't this whole time. My eyes are watered because I slept in my contacts and they're bothering me. Loretta with the good morning. You look very rested. Aw, thanks. Good morning, empty tequila bottle. Late? It's only 7:10. I know, April. Good morning. Dr. Pepper. Ooh, Pam Rob with the heart. You're a little rebel, aren't you, Captain Mutt? Little bit of a rebel with that, Dr. Pepper. You're making instant coffee and oatmeal too? Really? Ah, that's what I'm making. Let's try not to burn down the tent. It's raining. We need to get some ventilation in here for that. It's not raining, it's sprinkling. It's sprinkling out. We need a little ventilation with the hearts. Oh, okay, Nelson with the good morning. Thank you for the good morning. Did you stay warm last night? Yeah. We're doing a double live stream, South Florida, Lynn. We're doing a double live stream with YouTube. Say good morning to YouTube. Hello. So you guys are on the crappy phone. Pam Rob with the confetti. Thank you for the confetti. Good morning, you guys. If you guys ever miss a live stream for breakfast, dinner, I'm trying to record them all on YouTube so you guys can watch them back on YouTube if you're ever curious. Last night we cooked cheeseburgers and did a campfire. It was actually a pretty good one. Hi, YouTube. Good morning. Hi, you guys. Hi, Rita. Where are you at? We are at Lake Mead. We're at Lake Mead. We're camping. I got to leave this camp spot and go to a different camp spot today. I don't know. I wrote down. Oh, New Leaf with the confetti. Thank you for the confetti. I have a very small attention span and even worse memory. Oh, I forgot I was going to make postcards, you guys. Okay, so today is Thursday. So we've got this spot until Friday. I'm sorry, I have a spot until Friday, and then Saturday I have to go to a different spot, and then Sunday I have to go to a different spot. So I've got to play Ring Around the Rosie with 3 spots over the next 4 days. That's okay. So I won't be doing a big setup, but I mean, this setup is pretty easy. I could just put up the tent, put it down, put up the tent, put it down. Missed the book last night. Glad it's recorded. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed a couple of you guys weren't in there. I feel like it's kind of late, but at the same time, I don't want to do it during the day. Iggy, thanks for the rose. It's just going to be kind of one of those setups for me. And if anybody likes them, you can try to come in when you can. And if you can't, it's so late. It's like midnight for a lot of people. I think 7 p.m. is kind of early for me too. but I'm making it work because it only gives me so much time to fit a campfire and dinner in, you know. So Brenda with a heart, you missed the book club site too. It was late, but you'll watch the recording. Thanks to you guys. Everyone likes the YouTube live. Oh, everyone liked the YouTube live. Hello. Hi, Ray. Good morning. 2 to 3 inches snow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're in Nevada. We're in Brenda, thank you for the heart. We're at Lake Mead. We're at Lake Mead right now. I kind of like slept in. I woke up late. Yeah. 3 inches is a lot of snow. See what the spot like more for next time. Yeah. Well, I already looked at these spots that I picked out. I don't remember where they are exactly, but yeah. You got your dog out of quarantine yesterday? Oh, I'm so glad. That's so good. That's so good. Melanie, thank you for the heart. Melanie, you reached level 25 in the room. Holy moly. Moving spots for a couple days will keep it fresh and interesting. Yeah, I got a lot of work I'm trying to get done, but over the weekend I'm able to catch up with the YouTube stuff. Shoot, we got 10 inches of snow and now it's raining. Probably getting more sleep and probably need it. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, guys. Good morning. Everyone enjoyed the book club last night. It's getting good. I think so too, Ernie. I actually am excited to see what happens next. So we're reading this book about elves. I keep saying elves. It's fairies. Iggy, thank you for the confetti. It's fairies. We're reading this book about fairies. And this girl, she goes hunting. She hunts a deer and she also takes down a wolf. And she sells the wolf pelt and she comes home. She sells the wolf pelt in town to a mercenary and she comes home with the heart. Thank you for the heart. And this fairy comes and says, "A life for a life. You killed my friend." And he takes her to live in the fairy realm forever. And so she's living in the fairy realm and she's trying to plot her escape. But I don't know why she wants to escape. She's got a pretty good setup. It's kind of weird. It's not very well written with that part, in my opinion. Some of this stuff, I'm like, come on. Because her family is taken care of. She's eating food. She's with a couple of hot dudes. And it's like, you should go have some fun. Put on a dress and go let your hair down. Robert with the confetti. Thanks for the confetti. Especially because everybody's so nice to her. That's the thing. Nobody's been mean to her. Well, except for the fairies that have tried to take her down. There's a couple of fairies that have tried to end her. Stephen King's movie. Stephen King, good morning, you guys. Stephen King, he has good books, but his movies are never any good, except for Pet Sematary. I guess The Shining. But like, did you guys ever see the movie Thinner? Most of the movies, now they're not his fault. It's not his fault. It's how the deal's done. I don't know. There's just kind of this running thing with him where his movies are kind of campy. Iggy, thanks for the team bracelets. They're supposed to be scary, but they come off really kind of weird. Like that movie Thinner just kind of came off kind of silly. Hi guys. You loved the book Thinner, but did you see the movie? I think casting has a lot to do with it. I don't know. I think casting, directing, right? What is that? What is that? I don't know. Maybe I'm too critical. Good morning. Oh, New Leaf. We'll call this a galaxy. Thank you, New Leaf. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, New Leaf. Thank you for the galaxy. Good morning. Jessica, thanks for the team bracelet. I didn't think I'd get a super chat. Is that what I should say? With the galaxy, I always says, I didn't think I would get a galaxy. I wonder what my super chat thing should be. Because I always just say thank you for the super chat. But I need to come up with something funny. All right, I'm just putting my coffee into my coffee. I'm putting my coffee into my coffee. Good morning from Alabama. Oh, what's the roll call today? Where's everybody watching from? Stephen King uses bad actors to save money. Yeah, he gets good deal for his. Well, yeah, I wonder if it's like so expensive to do a Stephen King movie. Maybe he gets a lot of money and maybe that's why. Because yeah, they tend to be cheaper done, right? New Jersey, Illinois, Iowa. An inch of snow last night in 2 hours? Man, it's been sprinkling. Illinois, Washington. Good morning, Amy. Mustang, Josie, thanks for the heart. Steph, thanks for the heart. Cali, Florida, Houston. Is it cold here? Nah, it's not too cold, actually. This especially warmed things up. I just got done heating my water, and I'm just gonna make my coffee with the hearts. Good morning, you guys. Thank you for the hearts. I love that about TikTok. I love that we get to have hearts all the time. I wish YouTube would do that. I wish that YouTube would have it so that there's all the animations. Cricket with the heart. It's good for my attention span. Wait, you boiled the water in the tent? Yes, I did. I've got the door open. I've got the door open. It's sprinkling. It's kind of hard to angle, you guys, because I got both tripods sitting up, so you're just kind of angled at me. Good morning. You can hear the rain on the tent? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jessica, thanks for the team powers. Good morning, Q. Last night, me and my wife crushed up some... Oh, well, that sounds really cool, Ricky. That sounds really cool, Ricky. Oh, Rita, gifting 5 memberships on YouTube. Holy moly, Rita. Ah, thank you so much, Rita. Holy moly. Arietta, New Leaf. Thank you for saying thank you, New Leaf. For a second, I thought you got gifted one. Arietta, Trail Rat Adventures, Breezy, Sweetie, Omar. You guys just got gifted memberships by Rita. Heck yeah. Rita, you're so supportive. Thank you so much. Man, you're the best. You looked for me on favorited? Oh no, I'm gonna be on TikTok until TikTok goes. We'll be on favorited when TikTok goes away. If TikTok goes away in April, like I think it might, then we'll be over on favorited. I am on favorited. You can find my profile in the link tree in my bio. Jenny, thanks for the heart. I'm Stuff Travels 1 on favorited. So follow me there, but we're not going live there. We're going live on YouTube and TikTok. And then when TikTok goes away, we'll be on favorited and YouTube. So right now my effort is on YouTube because I just got monetized a week ago, and I'm trying to make sure you guys know where to go find me for YouTube. Plus I'm trying to put out a lot of YouTube content. These are my sprinkles. I love them so much. This is your sip. Good morning. Can I get... Oh my gosh, these trolls are insane on YouTube though. They're very different than TikTok. I mean, it's just a subtle difference. Like you can just tell that they aren't probably trolling on TikTok too. Like you can tell that there's like a troll community on YouTube and a troll community on TikTok. Misty with the heart, thank you for the heart. Positive vibes, heck yeah, they're wild. Love YouTube if TikTok goes away. Yeah, I actually really like YouTube too. I think we would be fine just on YouTube. But I like the battling and the interactions. I know I haven't been battling on TikTok a whole lot lately. I'll get back to it. But favorite is good if you want to do battles and stuff. So I'll probably have like certain times of the day that I do battles on favorited. Live streams on YouTube. Is TikTok really going away? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I've heard mixed things. So I've heard that, you know, the president has delegated the cell to the vice president, and Oz, thanks for the heart. That's kind of means that it's probably going to go away. Robert, good morning with the $2. Good morning, Steph and everyone. Thank you for the super chat, Robert. Let's go. Good morning. Here's your drink of coffee. Oh, the cream already melted. That's okay. I'm going to hit it up with number 2. New Leaf with a $1.99 super chat. Ah, let's go. That one's a suitcase. We got our bags packed. That kind of feels poetic for TikTok too. You like the sound of the rain on the tent? I got started around 1 or 2 in the morning. I started in the middle of the night. I got up and started putting, well, I already had put most of the stuff away, but I put away a few things. You know, like my stove. I had left my stove out, so I put that away. I woke up with the first raindrops. Wanderlust with the $1.99 super chat. Let's go. Heck yeah. I didn't think I'd get a super chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Thank you so much. Heck yeah, we've got $9.98 in super chats so far this morning. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. Good morning. So we are, I don't know, just doing coffee and oatmeal this morning. I'll have to set up my tent and move to a different campsite soon. So it's only 7:30 my time. I was hoping that everything would dry out a little bit with the sun, but if it keeps sprinkling like this, I don't think it will, which is fine. I'll just fold it up a certain way and move over. Clover's backpack is here. So I ordered Clover's backpack and it arrived yesterday. It arrived at a time where I didn't want to like leave here and go get it. So I got Clover's backpack and a cooler organizer. Good morning. Rain is good sleeping weather. Maybe. Yeah, it woke me up though. So I went to sleep. It was like a clear sky, and then I woke up to the sprinkling. But I knew that maybe it was going to rain overnight. So I'd already put everything away for the most part. Just put away like 6 things or something. I put away my cast iron pan because it always sucks when that thing gets wet. If you let your cast iron pan sit outside in the rain when you're camping, you'll wake up in the morning to it being rusty. And then you gotta get the rust off of it. April, thanks for the heart. Good morning. Hi, Sarah. You used to live at Lake Mead? Oh, yeah. It's a good area. How do you become a member? So there's a join button, and if you don't see the join button, shoot, I forgot to post the video. I've got like a screen recording I took, but I haven't posted it yet. So to become a member, you can go into your web browser of your computer and you'll see a join button next to my name on YouTube, or you can use your phone and use the web browser of your phone and try to click the join button. Everybody's phone is like a little different. So I have an iPhone, so I only have a recording for the iPhone. Good morning. Babe, Trump is doing excellent. I'm proud of our president. I left earlier yesterday. How did the bread taste? Oh, the roll? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. We made a cheeseburger last night. Yeah. So sorry. So, the TikTok deal. I don't know. So, everybody knows that, so Trump has delegated TikTok over to the vice president. That means that it's probably, not a deal that's going to go through, because you would think that the president would want to take a lot of credit for the TikTok stuff, for saving TikTok. And so to give it to the vice president and let the vice president save it is going to be kind of weird. Also, nobody's talking about who's going to buy it. 60% of it is owned by companies across the world, including BlackRock, General Atlantic. You know, there's a bunch of different companies that own it. 20% is owned by TikTok employees. 20% is owned by the Chinese founder. So where are they going to get that 50%? Also, America only accounts for just a very small percentage of the world usage. I heard 2% yesterday. And then on top of that, they wrote into the law, they need to rewrite the law. So the law states that TikTok has to rewrite all the source code and they have to take out the source code and write new source code. And that's a 3-year project. And TikTok has already said they can't physically do that. They can't physically do that. And so the law itself would have to be adjusted so that they could keep the source code or something. There'd have to be like something in it for TikTok, I think, to rewrite the source code. And then that's TikTok. That's the app. So it's kind of wild to think that they would want to rewrite the source code, because isn't that kind of, you might be right. At least we have some extra time. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, so we'll see. And then TikTok, I think, had put out a statement. We hope to continue servicing the U.S. like we always have. Mimi, thanks for the heart. So that says something, I think, as well, too, without saying it. But you never know. So somebody said that, I don't know who it was. Somebody came into the chat yesterday or the day before. Nature Queen, thank you for the heart. And they said that TikTok is hoping to be back into the App Store next week. And so I'm like, oh, I hadn't heard that. So we don't know. We only know what they want us to know. Potato, thank you for the heart. Good morning. Brenda, thanks for liking the live. I see you guys. So TikTok is only giving creators 40% instead of 50%. And then now there's missions. So we have missions that we need to do. So if you're full-time TikToking, you'll probably be okay. If you get slapped with a restriction though, you only get 20%. So if you get a restriction, you lose most of your money. So a lot of creators are being on their best behavior. Mrs. Pink, thanks for the heart. Your girlfriend named Brenda said is in Massachusetts. Oh, love your hair. Thanks, Brenda. Thank you. I love it too. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I've been getting some compliments on it. It makes me feel good. Cast iron, you used olive oil. Same as oil, but better than oil for storage. Beeswax. Oh, interesting. I haven't heard any updates on TikTok, but don't keep up on it all. I don't keep up on it all either too well, but that's just what I've heard over the last week, you know. You did an awesome job. You're looking great. Oh, thanks, Nature Queen. Do I drink tea? Yeah, sometimes. Right now I have coffee, though. I'm drinking my coffee. I am eating oatmeal right now. Tonight, I think I just have chicken, so I'll probably do chicken salad or chicken and vegetables maybe. I have bell pepper. That lady is yelling again. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Sweet Pea. Hi, Old Harry. You can hear the rain stay dry. Yeah, it's just sprinkles. But I'm going to close the tent here because everything's getting rained on. Everything's getting rained on. Clover hasn't even been up to go outside. She didn't want to, though. She didn't want to go outside. It's still early, she says. Rain on tent noise, yeah. It's going to rain all day today. I have to pack up my tent and everything and move to a different campsite today in the rain. Hopefully it doesn't. So the forecast said less than an inch all day. And there's only like a 50%, or maybe it went up to 75% maybe. But yeah, I saw on the forecast that now it's supposed to sprinkle all day. So hopefully it just stays sprinkling and not out raining. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing really good. Yeah. You love that noise. It's odd hearing rain in the desert. And this part doesn't feel like desert though, does it? Las Vegas. It is though. Schroed's cat with the heart. Where are you again? I'm over at Lake Mead. Dee, thank you for the heart. Good morning. Schroed's cat with the bracelets. What time is it? 7:31. I can't speak to my girlfriend in China because they have a different program the Chinese people can access. She is a school teacher. To talk to her, she still has her American Facebook. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know anybody in China. Do you still have the tarp? Yeah, I should have used it, huh? I could wrap well, I'm just going to shove it in. I've got too much stuff to wrap in a tarp. That's interesting. Do you check out today? Yep, I check out. I go to a different camp spot. Yeah, rain is falling. Whoa, what is that? Dee with the blow bubbles. Oh, that was so cool. Thank you for the blow bubbles, Dee. I think that one's new. I haven't seen that one yet. You video call on Messenger. Supposed to have half an inch of rain and 2 to 3 inches of snow. They closed schools in Reno and Carson City. China and US TikTok is different. Dee, thanks for the roses. You like this campground? Very friendly people. Yeah, I'm here through here through Monday. So I have 3 different campsites between now and Monday because it was booked. The weekend was fully booked and I wanted to stay. I probably should have left, but I wanted to stay, so I decided to book a campsite in a few different places. Now I got grass in my hair. Grass or a bug? Some little thing. TikTok will be okay until further news. Okay, Rico. Wadima with the heart. I have some abs in my hair. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, so that's how I'm getting prepared. So if TikTok does go away, I'll be prepared. So last time I wasn't as prepared. I was a little prepared, right? So I had my YouTube, but I wasn't monetized yet. Michelle, thank you for the heart. So now my YouTube is up and running. We've got over 5,000 followers. We're set. Favorited, we're set. We'll be okay if TikTok goes away. Michelle with the hearts. Thank you, guys. We won't miss a beat. Whoa, with all the team powers and bracelets. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Lice? You think it's lice? Can adults even get lice? What if I got lice one time? Then that would be my story. I went to Lake Mead and then I got lice. Trista with the heart. You will follow on YouTube too. Yeah, please do. I'm live right now on YouTube. It's raining in Maryland. You thought TikTok was back to stay for 75 days from January. So, yeah, it's set to be up in April. So we've got all of next month. We've got all of next month at least. So, yeah, me too, New Leaf. Yeah, me too. No, just messing with you. Exactly. Yeah. That's a running joke we have. And then I got lice. It's a fun evolution of the channel. Lice sucks. I've never had lice. My sister has. My sister had friends when she was younger and they would share hairbrushes and stuff. And she got lice a couple of times. But I never got any. They just never really lived on my hair. I don't think I have the right head for it. It's like poisonous scalp. You're having a hurricane? Really, Sarah? Oh, wow. I hope you're safe. I hope you be safe. Came in to say howdy. Hi, Debbie. I'm going to make my oatmeal now. My bowl got rained on. You've dealt with kids and head lice? Oh, yeah. My mom's dealt with that. So glad I don't have kids. No offense. No, you know, the thing about kids and stuff, they're such a joy, right? They're such a joy. I know that I missed out in life about that, but also at the same time, I'm so glad I never had to deal with some of the things you guys have had to deal with. You guys have had to deal with a lot. You've had to deal with teenagers, sneaking out, smoking, boys, girls. I don't want that pair of shoes. I want the other pair of shoes. Oh. Okay, I got oatmeal. You guys are all strong. Whoever in here is a parent, you're very strong. It was not fun at all, especially with long hair. Oh, man. Your sons are 35 and 43. Oh, I bet you're really proud of them. I bet they turned out really good. What's your favorite oatmeal? This is just instant plain oatmeal, and then I had stuff to jazz it up. So I've got I've got dried cherries, strawberries, figs, and apricots. So I've got like little dried strawberries. I'm just gonna kind of break it up a little bit. Some figs. I love these figs. They're so good. Good morning, good morning. I also like to do trail mix. Whoa, Shred's cat with the crab. Thank you for the crab. I like to do trail mix, and I'll do like coffee lovers trail mix. It's just been a long time since I've done that. I like to do freeze-dried blueberries. I have 2 bags of freeze-dried blueberries in my Jeep. I'm just waiting to go through this fruit before I use them. I got this fruit from Walmart. I'll just kind of go into the nuts and trail mix section and pick up something jazzy. Maybe I'll do a tropical trail mix sometimes. You know, I like the little dried pineapples. Every once in a while it's nice to mix it up, but I only want the small bags. I don't want to do it too much. It's raining, yeah. Good morning. Do you guys like oatmeal? If you do, what's your favorite kind? I don't like the fake flavors of it, so I just usually just get plain instant. And then I'll just pour some leftover water in it from my coffee. So this is just warmish, lukewarm water. And I'll let it kind of soak up that water for a couple minutes. And I will put, I'll put cinnamon. So I'll do like maybe, I don't know, lots of cinnamon. That much cinnamon? Is that too much? I've been putting more and more and more cinnamon in there. Every day I feel like I just add more cinnamon. I want this to be as muddy as mud. So then I just do lots of cinnamon. And then I've got some granola that I'll top it with after it's done puffing up. Kind of takes a minute to puff up. I don't really cook it. You don't have to cook your oatmeal. You can actually use ice cold water if you want. It will just take a little longer. You got to cold soak it. So you can cold soak it for like a couple of minutes and it'll puff up. You love porridge. Oh, I don't know that I've ever had porridge. I've had cream of wheat. I've had grits. I don't really remember them very well. April with the $2 super chat. Let's go. Let's go. Have you been to Sri Lanka? Never enough cinnamon. Thank you so much, April, for the super chat. Good morning. Oatmeal is porridge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. That's probably right. So I'm just gonna let this puff up for another minute. Let it get nice and thick. Whoa, D with the confetti. Good morning. Maple and brown sugar. Yeah. Brown sugar's pretty good. I don't add any sugar. So the granola that I'm going to use kind of has sugar in it already. It's honey nut. I need to pick up some more already. I've been going through it kind of fast. I guess we've been doing oatmeal every day for a while though. This weekend I plan to do eggs and toast. I know I said I was going to get rid of eggs and toast, but I want eggs and toast on Saturday, darn it. We're going to do it. Do you eat it cold? Yeah, I'll eat it. I'll eat oatmeal cold. Yeah. When I first started traveling, I didn't have a way to cook. So I said no propane, no butane, no cooking, no fridge, no cooler, no ice. So I had limited foods. I got very creative. I did that for like a year and a half. Well, I started cooking 6 months in. So after a while, I started cooking. But one of the main things that are so cheap, Wayne with the heart, is just to do cold soaked oatmeal, and worked out fine. Yeah, you don't got to cook it. You can, a lot of people eat raw oatmeal like in these like balls. They'll make like protein balls and different things with oatmeal. So there's no bake cookies that use raw oatmeal. So yeah, so you can just do it cold if you want. It actually tastes pretty good cold. I actually kind of prefer it cold, but I've been eating it warm lately just because of how I've been cooking my coffee. I have extra warm water. It's a little faster. Yeah, it's raining. Yep, it's raining, you guys. Can't wait. Nothing like an OG breakfast. Israel or Palestine. I always hate like weighing in on that, but I guess Palestine. I love overnight oats. Yeah, I don't follow the war. I don't believe in all of it, and I think I'm really sensitive to that. I don't like caring about it. It makes me sad. All right. Let me do our granola over it. Wanderlust with the 99-cent super chat with the little cute little unicorn. Thank you, Wanderlust. Good morning. Thanks for the super chats, you guys. It's been a while since I've been on. Are you in California? Nope, we're in Nevada. We're over by Lake Mead. And this is my oatmeal. That's all. That's all I do. It's so good. We don't talk about that, sir. Good morning, Tab. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for liking the live. Good morning, Sugar Drop. Jennifer, I hope you're doing good today. Yeah, I am moving spots. So I'm staying at the same campground and I'm moving spots. I'm going to move spots. I got the campground until Monday, but each day I have to move to a different camp spot. Good morning, good morning. Homemade breakfast burritos for you and the fam. Oh, breakfast burritos are yum. We love breakfast burritos. Carolina, thank you for the heart. You're heading over to YouTube? Thank you, Mickey. Thanks for the support. We're doing a double live stream of YouTube. So thanks for showing some love over there. Right by Lake Mead. You love the sprinkling. Yeah, it started sprinkling in the middle of the night. Hey, hi, Alicia. Yeah, it's oatmeal. Oatmeal, granola, and dried fruit. D with the confetti. A little bit of cinnamon. Here's your bite. Here's yours. Hello. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Mickey Joe. Thank you for coming over to YouTube for a minute. Do you have to move spots every day? Yeah, I gotta move spots. Over 4 days, I gotta move 3 times, I think. Well, you can't leave us hanging with the book. What do you mean? Yeah, the book is getting pretty good, I think. Hello from Wisconsin. We are a couple feet deep in snow. Why do you have to move every day? Because they're booked. And this campsite, you know, they have like a online reservation system, and all the campsites are kind of weird. They're all kind of booked, so you got to kind of, I had to play musical chairs because I didn't just get this campsite. I thought I'd only be here a few days, so I only got the campsite originally a couple of days, and then I kept extending. And people reserve these spots, you know, months in advance, and so I had to move to another side of the campground where there was an available spot. And so I did that. I went ahead and booked it, and I'm glad I did because it's fully booked. Hey there, hope you're staying warm. Hi, Soli Dio Gloria. Hi, Ink Freak. Glad to see you this morning. Yeah, so we're moving spots today. It's raining. Of all the times. Yeah, it's raining. It's sprinkling. It'll be all right. Your mom's name is Gloria? Good morning, Carolina. Carolina, Carol Potato. Your uncle's mom's name is Gloria. What state are you in? Nevada. You're living your best life. Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, we're over by Lake Mead. We're over camping by Lake Mead. We walked over this last week. We walked over to the Hoover. This week we walked over to the Hoover Dam from Lake Mead on the old historic railroad trail. It was pretty fun. Wondering Sarah with the heart. Thank you for the heart. Good morning. You're on both now, Carolina. That's so funny. Have you seen the wild horses in Nevada? Not this year. 2023 I did. Good morning. How are you doing? Is it raining? It's raining. You love the sound of rain on the tent. Good morning. Sometimes a year or two in advance. That's why you like the first come, first serve. Yeah. She said that they get complaints sometimes from people who liked the first come, first serve. But they do the reservations now. Linda, thank you for the heart. Now there's different campgrounds. There's multiple campgrounds all along here. This one's nice for a few reasons. There's one that's right on the water, but it doesn't have any amenities and no signal. And so this one's nice because I got a bathroom right there with an outlet. And then there's also Wi-Fi. And so I can connect to the Wi-Fi. There's trash. There's water spigots. I haven't used the water spigots yet, but there's water spigots. You know, it's just really convenient location. Good morning. Good morning. What are we doing this morning? Eating oatmeal and drinking coffee. I haven't moved yet. It's only 7 in the morning for me. So I think I have to check out by 11. So I'll probably stay alive another hour or so. Get everything packed up. I gotta go into town. I have a package waiting for me. I'm so excited. It's Clover's backpack. Maybe tomorrow we can go for a hike. Mickey Joe's Crafts and Laughs, $1.99 super chat. Let's go. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Mickey Joe. Good morning. Good morning. Mickey Joe, you're amazing. Thank you. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. It's sprinkling. Well, now it's turning into rain. If I was smart this morning, I would have packed up the tent when it was just sprinkling. Because I don't know, it might be full out raining later. This isn't too bad. This is like what I would consider like a light rain sprinkle. Now I'm a little nervous that I should have packed up earlier. Hope you like the backpack. Me too. Me too. It's a bigger one, so it's designed for dogs 20 to 30 pounds. Clover's like a low 20. She might even be 19 pounds. So that's going to be quite roomy. Hopefully it'll fit her okay and not be too big. And then I'll be able to put like an extra shirt in there. you know, different things, water. User 69, thanks for the rose. Because the backpack that she has, I can't put anything in it except for her. Is that rain? Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, I hope so, Potato Vero. Good morning, Potato. 8.5 inches of snow. 8.5 inches snow in Wisconsin. That's pretty crazy. One time I was on a work project in Minnesota. I had done a work project in Wisconsin, and then I did a work project in Minnesota. And we got so much snow that they made a tunnel. Nice campground, yeah. Good morning, good morning. It's crazy. 8.5 inches. That's like, were you able to open your door? Good morning. It's only water. I was gonna suck with the wet tent. I know. Well, hopefully, maybe if I'm lucky, it'll stop raining, and I'll get a window, and I could fold up the tent. Yeah. So I just have to move to a different spot, so I could just fold it up and put it in the Jeep, and the rest of the week is supposed to be nice, so everything will air out later. So it's just water. The only thing is there's water that's going to be on my bed, but I can maybe take my tarp and spread it out. Good morning, good morning. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Snow in Oregon. Good morning. Watching while you're baking bread. Ooh, what kind of bread are you baking? You're used to that kind of snow. It's on the other side of the campground. Plus, I'm gonna have a bit of a gap in time probably. Like I'll probably load up the Jeep and go into town and get my stuff and then come back. Because I can't check in until like 1 or 3, I think. And checkout's at 11. So I got a gap in time, I think. I could talk to the lady. Like maybe there's nobody in the spot. But, yeah, I don't know. It'll be all right. It's not that. Well, now it's raining harder. I should have loaded up at like 6. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap in time. Because they like to clean up, you know, they like to have a gap probably between people so they can make sure everything's checked out and cleaned up. Storming. You're cute, you're cute. Just sea salt, white bread, nothing fancy. Hello, hello, no Lawry's. Lawry's seasoning salt? You don't like no Lawry's seasoning salt? Same thing as a motel room, yeah. What are you eating? Oatmeal. 10 a.m. is supposed to lighten up. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, maybe I can hold out until 10. That's kind of late. Rain pretty good. You love oatmeal. Yeah, I could do that. But I think I'm gonna go in town because I got a few hours gap. So I don't know what I would do with myself, you know. I'm pretty sure anyways. I don't know. The information's in my phone and I got both my phones running. I can't Google anything. Are you camping? Yep, I'm camping. I'm in my tent. Clover's right behind me. Yeah, Clover hasn't even been out to go to the bathroom yet. I tried to get her to go out before I started the live stream and she didn't want to. She looked at me and she was like, no thank you. What are you going to do? Go to the store? I have a package to pick up in town. Yeah, I ordered a backpack for Clover, so I'm picking up my backpack. I have to work on my laptop and stuff, so. It rained all night in Jersey. How big is the tent? It's about 4 by 6. It's a little 2-person tent. I can spread out my arms like about this far. I don't know, maybe a little bit more. I think it's about 4 feet wide and 6 feet long. I'm 5'4", so it's like a little 2-person backpacking tent. It's like ultra light, which is nice. So I can just kind of fold it up. Really nice tent. Raining in SoCal too. You love homemade bread. No salt, no shade. Does it keep you dry? I think so, yeah. Actually, it kept everything pretty dry. Pretty good tent. I'm pretty happy with it, but it only started sprinkling in the middle of the night. It's just been a light rain. It hasn't been a storm or anything. This is the first time the tent has been in rain, actually. I got the tent in November, and it hasn't rained on the tent yet. So I've been curious to see how it would do. The rainfly is pretty good. No, it's not a pop-up tent. It's a little backpacking tent. It's got 2 little poles that you just connect. Are there a lot of people camping? Yeah, the campground's sold out. Yeah, through the weekend, the campground is sold out. That's why I have to move spots. I have to move spots 3 times in the next 4 days. YouTube went out? Is YouTube out? Or is YouTube still running? Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe YouTube is... Oh, wait. Sandy says yes, YouTube is out. It's fine, I'm here, you're good. Okay. Everybody says it's okay. Maybe it was just a blurb. YouTube is fine for you. Okay. What was the question? So many people camping in the middle of winter. Yeah, but it's nice out, you know. Lots of camping here in Nevada. Over right by Vegas, Lake Mead. It's like a huge touristy spot, you know. What state? Nevada. Can you go by the water? Yeah, but it's raining. I don't want to. But yeah, you can. You can. Rob, good morning. Thank you for the heart. It's Valentine's Day weekend. YouTube is still here. Rob with the bracelet. Thank you for the bracelet. Do you guys have any Valentine's Day plans? If YouTube goes out, New Leaf says usually going in and out fixes the problem. Instead of getting the tent wet, why not sleep in your Jeep? I know, I should have last night. I should have packed up the tent last night and slept in my Jeep. Debbie, thank you for the heart. You celebrated on Groundhog's Day? Your son is getting married on Saturday, Sarah. Congratulations. That's major. Oh, but you're so excited. Did Clover eat? No, Clover hasn't even gotten up to go to the bathroom. I mean, she did go up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So, you know, she's pretty good at holding it. She just didn't want to. I tried to get her to go to the bathroom and she just looked at me like, I'm not going out there. I don't have to go. So it's like, okay. So I haven't been making her go out when she doesn't want to in the morning. It's still early. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. So, you know, she probably went out like around 1 in the morning. So weird it closed you out, but you got back in, no problem. Clean's so easy. And then look, it just pops closed. I love this little bowl. Where's my hand warmers? We're gonna put on the hand warmers now. How do you clean your dishes? Very carefully. I have baby wipes. I have little wet wipes. They are the water wipes, so they don't have all the chemicals in them. And I like to use those. So I use the water wipes for my dishes mostly. I'll kind of rinse them out with water and use water wipes. And then if it's like a really bad dish, like if I just got done cooking meat or raw meat or something, I have soap. I have Dawn dish soap. I have a scrub brush. Potato Vero with the $1.99 super chat. Let's go. Thank you for the super sticker, Potato Vero. You hear the trash guy reminded you need to get on the road before they come. More fun when we hear stories of you running around in the rain. This is true. We do kind of like the weather. The weather is almost like a event, you know. When we get bad weather, I try to avoid the bad weather as much as possible, but it always adds an air of suspense when you have storms coming or if you get caught in storms. And we try not to get caught in storms, but when you do, it gives you a story, that's for sure. Like one of our favorite stories is the time that we got stuck in that snowstorm, you know. I'll always have the snowstorm and mouse story. Good morning, good morning. Nap day. Yeah. Tam, thanks for the heart. You'll never forget that wind. Yeah. Well, and then we were camping out on these other cliffs and those winds came through the Santa Ana winds and it moved my Jeep forward like an inch. Like it moved my Jeep forward a little bit. And that was scary, actually. I was like, what the heck? I'd never been in such strong winds where it moved my vehicle before. You got married young? Yeah, it's raining. You're in Ohio. You got bad weather? Santa Ana winds, yes. Clover's a Boston Terriers. Good morning, campfires. Holy moly. Clover's a Boston Terrier. She's 7.5 years old. Definitely makes stories of how many attempts you've had to buy. Yeah. Well, okay, so these days when the weather's bad, I just try to put the tent down. Even if it's wet, even if whatever, I'll just put the tent down instead of trying to keep it up. You know, when I first was starting to tent camp, Margie with the team cheers, thank you. I was testing the tents against like the weather. And I was like, oh, you know, wind, it should be able to handle wind and, you know, it should be able to handle the storm and they can't, you know, tents are fragile. And so I'm learning that if you want to keep your gear nice, when the wind starts picking up, you take it down. Even though like, okay, so it's like I want the gear to protect me in the wind. Like the purpose of the gear is to protect you from the storm, you know. But some of these are one and done with storms. Some of these tents, they've only got one storm in them. So I'm learning that now. I'm learning that, okay, it might protect you from that storm, but then it's done. The poles are going to be bent, the fabric's going to be ripped, the tent's done if this is the case. So do you want it to protect you from this storm? And so I will take down the tent and go sit in the Jeep now. Thank you for showing your gear. The heated throw has been a game changer. Oh yeah, this heated throw, I slept on it last night plugged in. And so I was nice and toasty. So Clover, a lot of times Clover will sleep in her dog bed behind me, but she'll come in and she'll lay like, I have my sleeping bag. And when we're in the tent, she won't necessarily come into the sleeping bag, but she'll lay next to the sleeping bag and I've got that heated throw going. So last night I had the heated throw going. So she came under and she laid on top of the throw with the blanket. I had like my sleeping bag and then I had a big blanket over us. And that was nice and toasty. We were nice and comfortable last night. And then it started, yeah, Clover's sleeping in, and then it started sprinkling. Wild, thank you for the 2025s. You're eating oatmeal right now. It's called Bakery on Main. It's so yummy. I don't know if I've tried that one. I feel like I've heard of it though. I bet it's a pretty popular brand, huh? Yeah, it sounds good. You have a P.O. box? No. Clover's sleeping in, yeah. No P.O. box. I've tried doing that before. Really like your hair, thank you. Used to go to Maine to work for Einstein Landscaping. Yeah, no, it's really hard for me to get mail. I generally will have things delivered to an Amazon locker. You can have Amazon locker for 3 days. And they tend to be at like gas stations like 7-Eleven, Burlington Coat Factory, TJ Maxx, you know, different grocery stores might have them at the entrance. Wondering Sarah Die with the $1.99 super chat. Holy moly, Wondering Sarah. You didn't have to send that. Thank you so much. Good morning. Thanks for being so supportive. You have a heated throw as well. Got it for Christmas. You love it. Yeah, it's a huge game changer. These are the USB chargeable ones. And so it's nice because it's like for on the go. It's called the on the go throw. And I'm still sitting on it, so I can't show you. But basically it's just USB charged like this. And I just plug it in. And I can walk around with it.
And it's really nice. One of these charging blocks on low should last about all night, maybe give or take. And depends on how long your night is, I guess. So I'll have this fully charged and I'll plug the heated throw into it and I'll lay on top of it, and all that heat will come up around me if I'm over it, you know. Yep, I'm camping. You know I adore you. Aw, thanks, Wondering Sarah. Did you put your stuff away last night? Most of it. The cooler's still sitting out, so the cooler's getting wet. There's a couple things out there, but the cutting board's still out there. I put the cast iron pan in the Jeep. Thank goodness. Rain is so relaxing. Honored to be one of the OGs. OGs, you guys are. Yeah, you guys are definitely OGs for sure. It's been fun. Are you in California? We're in Nevada. I hope you're doing okay out there. God bless you. Thank you, Luis. Thank you for the blessings. I'll take the blessings. Were you able to get the burnt cheese off the pan? Yeah, it kind of like just peels off. So I haven't messed with it too much. Robert with the confetti. I didn't clean out the pan. Robert with the confetti. Thank you for the confetti. You have to move to the other campsite today. Yep. About 3 hours. Would you ever do a catch and cook? Yeah, we did that. We did that last year. I went camping with you guys in the Cascade Mountain Range, and we were camping right on the water. And I was fishing with you guys, and I caught 3 rainbow trout, and I cut them up right there and fried them up in the pan right on the water. It was nice. I've tried to recreate that, and I haven't been able to. I've caught rainbow trout since then. I've caught sunfish. We've been fishing 5 or 6 times on the live stream. I haven't fished since August. I feel bad for the fish now, so I kind of don't really want to fish anymore. But I did that on the live stream with you guys last year. It's just not recorded. It's just for whoever was there. I like hearing the rain on the tent. Makes you want to go to sleep. You had to get the charging box too. The battery it comes with is not the greatest. Yeah, the battery only lasts a couple of hours actually that it comes with. It doesn't last very long at all. And it's harder to charge up, I feel like. So for sure, getting one of these big power blocks is nice. If you have a wall outlet, you can just plug it into the wall too, you know. But on the go is nice because you can walk around with it. Or if you don't like, if you're a traveler, or if you're going out to a game, or if you're going out to a fire or something. It's raining harder. Yep, I did read last night. Yep, we read for about 50 minutes, I think. What's the name brand? I think it's Sunbeam. It's on the go throw at Walmart. If you just type in on the go throw, it should come up. It's at Walmart. It's $60. They have different colors. I like the one that's like for outdoors. So it's kind of, oh, Schroed's Cat with the $1.99 super chat. Let's go. I like the one that, thank you, Schroed's Cat. I like the one that's kind of waterproof on the outside and then soft on the inside. It's good for camping. Are you going to set up the tent at the other site? Yeah. Yep. You know it. Almost whiteout is so snowing so hard. Where did you get the better battery? On Amazon. It's linked in the link tree in my bio. It is the Mophie 20,000. M-O-P-H-I-E. Mophie 20,000 battery. I've got a few of them. I really like these a lot. They work really great for charging my devices, my lights, the heated blankets. Clover's heated blanket. Clover has a heated sleeping bag. And, you know, I can recharge my hand warmers with them too if I wanted. But I have the Jackery, so I usually recharge all of these with the Jackery. I recharge these with the Jackery too. So mostly that's what I try to use the Jackery for, is to recharge these blocks, the lights, the phone, you know. I go through a lot of electricity through the week. I mean, it's not that much, right? It's probably less than what most of you guys use in a day, but it's still quite a bit. Raining in North Carolina. I swear they should give you a commission. Yeah, maybe. How do you charge the Jackery? I do have solar panels, but they don't work very well. I don't even bother with them. I've got different secrets. I can kind of like, I hate to say it, but I can kind of like steal electricity a little bit off of outlets. And then also I can go to motels and charge up with a motel. My Jeep, I should be able to charge it with my Jeep, but it burns my fuse out, so I don't. You can't share them. Share what? Share what? Oh, my secrets? Oh, I just kind of did. I can go to a motel. I can go to a wall outlet somewhere, like at a park or at a bathroom or something, and I can do that with the heart. Pamela, thank you for the heart. It's just easier at a motel, probably. Lillian, thank you for the follow. What amp is the fuse? I don't know. 20 maybe? 20 maybe? It's, I actually don't know. I'm sorry. It's like a little yellow mini fuse. Sugar, thanks for the heart. It's like a little yellow mini fuse. It's been burned out forever. I haven't replaced it. I go through boxes of the fuse. So I've probably bought like 4 boxes of the fuses. And the last box, I only used a couple fuses out of it and I don't know what happened to it. So I was like, well, I'm going to look for it later. And it's just been forever now. Yeah, Michelle. Yellow is 20. Yeah, I think it's 20 then. So it's like a little mini fuse, a little mini yellow fuse, and it just burns out as soon as I plug that thing in anymore. It used to be that it would burn out after a while, but now like even if I just try to plug it in for like a little drive, it'll just burn out right away. So I really can only just charge my phone with it. So next time I replace it, just only my phone. Why is it my last day? You love hearing about all the camping gear. You're taking notes for your next camping trip. Oh. Yeah, you never realize how much electricity you use. It's actually not that much. You know, we use a lot of electricity, but to have a house with unlimited electricity and all of the air conditioning and the heating and stuff, you realize you don't need that much when you start traveling. You're like, oh, you just need enough. And then my needs have grown with the live streaming and stuff and with the using heated blankets and everything. But, you know, initially when I was first traveling, before I was doing social media, I only had the Jackery 300. And it was fine. Yeah, you can drink out of the Jetboil as a cup if you want. It's just a little awkward. So this is my mug and this is the Jetboil. But yeah, I guess if you wanted. It's more of like a pot though. So there's this little lip and you could certainly drink out of it. But I just use it as a pot. It'd be kind of weird. It'd be kind of weird to drink out of it this way. It's so big, but why not? Some people, I mean, you know, you can boil potatoes and soups and things in it. The only thing is this lid is silicone, so it's going to hold on to any smells of whatever you're cooking in there. So if you start using it as a lid, you're going to start smelling pasta sauce or whatever you've cooked in there, tea. If you make coffee in it, the lid will start smelling like coffee. So silicone holds on to odors, so if that doesn't bother you, but I only use this for water, pretty much exclusively for water. I've made soup in it. I've made boiled potatoes in it, you know, noodles, like ramen noodles and stuff. I've done that, but I actually just prefer it for water. That's all I use it for. And then I think you can buy replacement lids too. So if you do that and it really bothers you, I've seen replacement lids out there online. Or you could get yourself 2 if you're really bougie. You could have one for food and one for water. I like my water to be pretty, you know, like sometimes tea, sometimes coffee, sometimes cooking. Teresa, thank you for the hearts and the roses. So I like my water to be pretty neutral. I don't want it to smell like SpaghettiOs. Is it raining? Are you in Nevada? Yeah. Yeah, it's raining. Yep, it's raining, you guys. Yeah, it's raining, Leslie. Clover's so cute. Yeah, she's in the back. She's sleeping still. She's behind me. I love how positive your lives are compared to the other ones in my feed currently. Man, you know, X, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about, there was this video that came up in my feed talking about empathy and how when we show empathy, others are more likely to display empathy. So if I were to have a live stream and I were to put out vibes that are happy, empathetic, you know, just through how I'm behaving, you know, then you guys are more likely to go about your day with empathy and good vibes and happiness. And if I were to just spew out negativity and hate and fear and everything else, then you guys are more likely to have negativity. You know, a lot of us, we run right to the comments on videos, and you're looking at the comment section and you're seeing people trolling and being awful. And you're more likely to troll and be awful when you see that. When you see that, you're more likely to do that. And so you guys have a choice of the content you're consuming, you know. You can choose what you're watching. And I tend to run away pretty fast when I see negative live streams anymore. You attract the same kind of people. Yeah, if you're a person who's going to be attacking people or whatever, that's the type of audience you know, the type of audience you're attracting is important as much as how you're behaving, you know. It's raining. Have you eaten? Yeah, I just got done eating oatmeal. You feel like TikTok's more positive than the other platforms? Oh, that's good. Hi, Loki. Hi, Michael. I've seen some creators that, oh, I don't want to talk about that, but sit there and talk about it. Yeah, well, I'm really guilty of that, Debbie. It's hard. If you live stream, you'll understand. You don't want to talk about it, but that's what the chat is giving you, you know? And so sometimes it's hard to change the subject on your own. So the chat is giving you negativity. The chat is trolling you. You don't want to talk about your weight. You don't want to talk about how gross you are, but then the chat's giving that to you. So you feed into it instead of ignoring it and making up your own topic. You know, you don't have to feed off of the chat. You don't have to read every comment. You can just look away. You can walk away from the phone and go boil a pot of water for no reason. You have an ability to do that, but you don't realize it in the moment because you're caught up in it. And it's a skill. I think that like the more seasoned you get, the better you're at doing that. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. So true. Love positive lives. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Itzy. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to ignore it. I think I've been trolled more than 30 times today. And it's only been 73 minutes. Probably every 2 minutes a troll comes in. I just mute them, block them, whatever. I try not to reply to it. Some of it's really subtle, you know. Putting you to sleep, the rain in Kentucky. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's raining heavier than it was when it started. I wish that I would have put away I wish I would have put down the tent when I woke up this morning before I went live. But I only gave myself like 3 minutes to go live. Like I straight up got up, went to the bathroom, grabbed my coffee stuff and came into the tent and turned on the live stream. Good morning. It's hard to keep personal opinions out of streams. Yeah, you're human, yeah. And especially when you open up, like a lot of us streamers will share, you know, old experiences, and so we feel connected to you into the live stream, and we feel we can share everything, but you can't really. You gotta keep it positive. It's just easier to block and bless quietly. Yeah. The rain will slow down. I hope so, April. Yeah, I got a sleeping bag. I've got my hand warmers on. It's nice and cozy in here. What's your typical streaming hours? Is it always random? I usually go live in the morning for breakfast, at night for dinner, and then we do book club at night too, and then sometimes during the day for sightseeing or whatever. So most recently we went to the Clown Motel. We went to a hiking trail. I took you guys for a hike a couple days ago from a lake to Hoover Dam. So it just depends. Usually I'm live about 50 or so hours a week, maybe anywhere from 6 to 8 hours a day, maybe roughly. That's my goal anyways. Maybe 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours in the morning, maybe two hours or so at night. I don't know. I'm trying to stabilize my schedule because I'm doing double live streaming. So I have TikTok, and I usually live stream about 50 to 60 hours a week on TikTok, but I'm spreading out that now between YouTube and TikTok. So eventually it won't be double live streams. I think eventually it'll only be TikTok and only YouTube at their own times, but I just don't really know how I want that to look yet. So we're experimenting. I'm still kind of newer with this. Hi, good to see you. Where are you? I'm at Lake Mead. Whoa, Aunt Collie with the $1.49 super chat. Thank you, Aunt Collie, with the unicorn. Let's go. Where in Kentucky are you? I'm not in Kentucky. I'm sorry. I'm in Nevada. I've been to Kentucky, but I am in Nevada. We're at Lake Mead. We're camping out at Lake Mead in my tent. Which one will you make more money on? Well, that doesn't matter. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. We'll see. I don't know. I just got monetized. So on TikTok and YouTube, I make an income from my videos and from my video. I'm sitting on something. I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm sitting on. Oh, I'm sitting on the control of the blanket. Beth Miss Sweet Potatoes with the $2. Thank you, Beth Miss Sweet Potatoes, for the $2 super chat. It's like a corgi or fox or something. It's like a little fox. Thank you. Good morning, Scorpio. Yeah, both my videos and my live streaming, I make an income now on both. What are your hand warmers? They're Walmart. This one only has 3% left. I'm gonna switch it out for another one. It's wet from the rain. These are Walmart. They're at, this one has 49% left. I used it last night, and then I turned it off when I woke up. So it lasted all on low at 49%. That's not bad. I start out with them charged 100%, and I usually have about 20 or 30% left when I wake up. They're just rechargeable USB hand warmers from Walmart. You get them in the camping and hunting section. You can have them on low, medium, and high. Medium is almost too much. You know, medium is pretty good. If it's like really cold out, I'll put it on medium and it's really warm. But low is just kind of almost like a warm laptop. It's very gentle low. And what I'll do is I'll put one of them down by my feet and my sleeping bag, and then it warms up the whole bottom part of my sleeping bag. And then I'll have one up above by me, and it'll warm up the top part of the sleeping bag. All that warmth will stay trapped in there, and it's really nice. It's almost like when you take your clothes out of the dryer and they're still hot, you know? So it'll warm up your sleeping bag. If you put 2 hand warmers, 3 is even better though. If you can put a third one by your knees, then you'll have all 3 sections of your sleeping bag warmed up. Yeah, it's like the ultimate cheat because, okay, so they sell heated sleeping bags and liners and blankets and stuff, but they use a lot of electricity, and these hardly use any at all. You charge them up, they charge up like in an hour or two, and so you can get a bunch of these and be all set for your winter. I will say that it is nice having at least one heated blanket though, if you're going to be sitting outside. So when I sit outside at the campfire, when I'm sitting with you guys, it's nice to have this and be able to plug it in. So if I had to choose, I guess I would choose the hand warmers, but I like both. That's like the ultimate. And I like that better than having a heater. The heaters kind of suck because the Mr. Buddy heater, it needs space. So you can burn down your tent if your tent is too small. We've seen do that. I've singed the whole netting, the whole top of my net from the Mr. Buddy heater. You have to carry around big propanes, and the propane, those little pound propanes only last 3 to 5 hours with the Mr. Buddy heater, so you need a lot of them. And then it takes up a lot of space. I can't use it in the Jeep. If you guys have a big van, people will take the Mr. Buddy heater and heat up their whole van. But again, it's a lot of propane to carry around. A heated scrunchy blanket? Good morning, Larry. Do you know what percentage YouTube takes? 30%. TikTok takes, I suppose, 60% now. You get 40% with TikTok and you get 70% with YouTube. And then TikTok, you have missions you can do. You can do the goals, and then you can get up to 53% if you're really good. Now, the 53% is going to be for like the top people. They need more than 2,000 heart me's, for example. I can probably get like 51% with TikTok if I do all the missions. Jen, thanks for the heart. Good morning. You love the sound of rain. You saw the new missions? Yeah. Yeah, but you want to see Clover? There she is. She's right behind me, you guys. She's just laying down on her blanket. Good morning, Juju. Only 40%. That's not right. Yeah, it used to be 50%. And they've been announcing it for the last few weeks, and it finally went into effect this week. Juju, thanks for the heart. You get 40%, and then you do missions to get 50%. You have 2 red Bostons? Holy moly. Can you talk more about the long form videos that you talked about? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean, long form videos? Like on YouTube? What do you want to know? She's smart. You're gonna crash too? I know where I'm gifting. What are you doing? I am sitting talking with you guys. We've been drinking oatmeal. We've been eating oatmeal and drinking coffee. My oatmeal's gone, but I still have coffee. Clover's backpack arrived yesterday. I'm getting it today. You said once if you could do it all over again, you would record long videos of the scenery and stuff. I don't know. I've got videos on YouTube. I've been putting out long format videos. Danny, thanks for the heart. I'm trying to get better and better with that. I have a whole bunch of footage on my phone that I've got to edit together. I've got a list of videos I need to put out, but I'm working a freelance job too and live streaming, and it's kind of tricky. How old is Clover? She's 7.5. Hi, Steph. You colored your hair. Yes, you like it? Thank you. I've been getting compliments. You guys have been very nice about it. I think it turned out great. I like how subtle it is, but not subtle at the same time. It's in your face, but it's not. The TikTok graphics and gifts are fun to see, but I like that YouTube pays more. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I like both for their own reasons. So it's so good that we've got the gifting in YouTube because it's a way to support the channel, and it's fun, and it gives me more incentive to be over here in putting out content. But also, like, a big feature, the biggest feature about YouTube for me is that it records the live streams. So if you guys wanted to, you could go back and rewatch this live stream or any of my live streams, and they're all on YouTube and they're immediate. So as soon as I end the live stream, boom, the recording's there. That's really nice. I don't have to upload anything, download anything. It's just there. Your new Frenchie pup. Oh, the zoomies. Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, it's raining right now. You had lunch for dinner? Keep the lights on and the water running. Hi, Doc. It's raining in Alabama. Yeah, it's raining in Nevada too. I'm at Lake Mead right now. Good morning. Margaret, thanks for the follow. How are you? I'm pretty good. You have Valentine's date with the 4-year-old grandson tomorrow. Oh, that'll be nice. You love that sound? Yeah. Yeah, so Chris, I've got a lot of Lake Mead videos. I'm going to be doing a few things. So I'm going to do the old historic railroad trail video for hiking, and then I'm going to do like a Lake Mead video. I'm going to try my best not to put too much effort into them because they don't tend to get as many. My long format views don't tend to get any more views than the live streams or you know, and I've learned probably not to put too much effort into the long format videos because you'll spend hours and hours and hours on a video that will get like 800 views. So you gotta like just kind of try to, like, I think my sweet spot is not going to be putting out hours long videos, but rather putting out little 4-minute videos, 10-minute videos, and then having the live streams recorded. That's probably where it's at. The main thing is just keeping to put out content every day putting out content. Dang girl, you could have got hurt yourself. For what? I could have got hurt? Doing what? What did I do? It's raining. Good morning, good morning. Consistency is key. Yeah, Fern, exactly. And then I'll get faster and faster. It's just like with TikTok. I can put out videos pretty fast on TikTok. Belle, thanks for the heart. Short attention span. Yeah, we do. Rain is coming down. If somebody wants a really long Stuff and Clover video, then they can put on the live stream, you know? Yeah. So if somebody wants to watch me for like 3 hours, they could just put, hi, Stuff and Clover. Let's see the setup. Well, it's raining. It's just the tent. There's nothing to set up. I've got blankets and my coffee, my dog. That's all that's in here. It's a little tent. It's a little 2-person tent. So it's just as big as me, you know? So there's not really anything set up in the tent. The tent is only ever going to have blankets in it, and that's about it. You want to see my whole setup. It's raining. No, But you can go back through my videos and see my whole setup. What are your plans while you're in Vegas? Oh, I don't know. We're at Lake Mead right now. That's fine. This stuff is interesting. Oh, well, okay. So just to tell you, my setup is my Jeep Wrangler. So I have a Jeep and I have a cooler. I have a cast iron pan. I have a camping stove. This is my camping stove. So I put my cast iron pan over this and cook. I've got a couple of bags. I have a 6'3" bed that's custom built in the Jeep. I took my seats out. Good morning, Willie. Thanks for the rose. And then I have storage underneath my setup. So it'd be nice to do an updated video. The last time I gave you guys a Jeep tour was in May. So it's been a while. You got overly excited. Sure, pup dog. Sorry about that. I would show you. It's just, it's raining. So I really don't want to. Good morning, you guys. Cast iron feels great. You don't need dish soap. Yeah. The problem with the cast iron pan is it's a little big. I have 2 cast iron pans. I have like a, it's I don't know, it's like a cast iron pot, and then I have a cast iron skillet, and then I have this jet boil. And the jet boil actually just screws right in to this, and it boils water in like less than a minute. Valerie with the $2 super chat. Let's go. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you for the super chat. You're amazing. Thanks for being so supportive, you guys. So it boils like this, and you just kind of turn the gas on, and then you flick the igniter and it lights, and the water will boil in like 1 to 2 minutes. And if I want to, I can unscrew this and I can put my pan on it. And so that's mostly how I cook. But I've had different setups over the years. We've been on the road now since June of 2022. It's just me and my dog Clover. If you have a classic sized cast iron pan, you think you want a smaller one? Yeah, mine's 10.25 inches. I have a 10-inch cast iron pan. And listening to you while I cross stitch. Oh, Denise, nice. Yeah, okay, so the cast iron pan is just like really heavy and hard to lug around, and I was hoping to find a lighter weight solution, but I'm kind of giving up on that. I have a little griddle too. I would show you the griddle. We cooked pancakes on it. It works pretty good. It's a little tiny griddle. Good morning, Bridget. But the cast iron pan seems to be the best. Jordy, thanks for the rose. Good morning. You know, yesterday we cooked cheeseburgers on the cast iron pan. Cameron, thank you for the heart. And guys, don't forget, we're also doing a double live stream with YouTube. So if you guys have not followed me on YouTube, make sure you follow me on YouTube. That's where you'll find the long format, the recordings of my live streams, my videos are there. You have to go to YouTube to gift. Oh, Valerie, hey, thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You guys are keeping me going. What are some core values that guide your lifestyle? I don't know. What are your core values, Della? Kelly, thanks for the heart. Core values. I suppose a big one is to treat others with kindness. and to try and put good ripples out into the universe. Juju, thank you for the confetti. To try and give back when I can, to try to lift up other people, and just big one is just being nice to other people. Love seeing all the support. I know. Nice. You saw a cross stitch of a Boston dog. Nice. It reminded you of Clover. Thank you so much for the confetti. Treat people like you want to be treated. Good vibrations. Yeah. What's everybody's core values? How do you operate your lifestyle? Love the hair. Thank you. Yeah, I just did it. What is a meaningful experience you've had within a community? Oh, I don't know, Della. You're asking some heavy hitters at 8:30 in the morning. You're asking some heavy hitters. That's not the style of this live stream. I gotta tell you. Core values are important, but I don't like the deep, meaningful questions this early. Do you believe in the power of free love? Are you trolling me, Della? we were talking about free love last night. Are you going to try to get me on the couch with you and your wife? The coffee's got to kick in first. I'm still on my cup of coffee, Della. Hope you're staying safe. I like traveling. Yeah, it's not that serious, Della. Della, you're going to get muted. I'm so sorry, Della. You're very distracting. I'm putting you in timeout for 30 minutes. It's too early to go to the bottom of the ocean. I don't want to. You can't make me. What made you start traveling? I started traveling. I'm sorry, I totally muted you, Della. I answered the first question and then I was like, what's the meaning of life? I don't know. What made me start traveling? Oh gosh. I stopped drinking in October of 2021. And I started that was the beginning of kind of going into a slow realization that I wasn't enjoying my life. I wasn't enjoying my lifestyle. I was feeling trapped. I was feeling a little depressed. And I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I decided to quit my job. I decided that I wanted to travel. So I took a trip to clear my head and I just kept traveling. I decided to sell everything I own and keep traveling. And it was amazing. I rediscovered my zest and zeal. And that's the short of it. I have a longer story, but basically I just decided to start traveling the country. For 8 months I traveled, and then I started my TikTok. In February of 2023, I started my TikTok, so it's officially been 2 years now. My 2-year anniversary was a couple days ago. And I started live streaming, and it completely changed my life. Now, in the last year, we have live streamed through 44 states. We went skydiving, got a tattoo. We've done a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm excited to see what this year is going to bring. So far this year, we've been through since December at least, we've been through 7 states. We haven't really done a whole lot of exciting stuff. I guess I dyed my hair. We've been camping. We've been through a few different national parks. We went through Saguaro National Park, Death Valley, Joshua Tree. We're at Lake Mead right now. So proud of you. I dream of doing what you do. Yeah. We kind of just travel around. So I'll typically stay on Bureau of Land Management land, state trust land, national forests. Occasionally I'll get a campground. It's very few and far between. We're at a campground right now. We've been here for about a week. I think we got here last Friday, and I'm going to be here through the weekend. You're really coming into your own. Oh, thanks, Carol. Newfie with the confetti. Thank you for the confetti. I don't think there's a meaning to life. The deep ones. Hi from Indonesia. You guys are very deep. I don't think there's a meaning to life either. I believe in absurdism. I think the whole world is absurd. There's no meaning to it, and you'll drive yourself nuts if you try to make meaning of it. It's pouring rain. Olivia unlocked their level ship. You can cheer for them. Olivia, you have unlocked your level ship. Olivia, thanks for being here. Just tent camping. I travel the country in my Jeep with my dog. I've been on the road for 2.5 years. It's just my little Jeep Wrangler. It's a little 2-door Jeep Wrangler. I took the seats out and had a bed built in there. And so sometimes I'll sleep in the Jeep and sometimes I'll sleep in the tent. So when we're out camping places, sometimes it's open, windy, desert vibes. Sometimes there's bad storms. There's all kinds of reasons we might not set up the tent. Maybe I get there late and we're leaving in the morning. So if it's a good spot, I will set up the tent. Otherwise I'll just sleep in the Jeep, and we just travel around and go sightseeing, see different things. I have a YouTube, I have a TikTok, and I do freelance work. Meaning of life, enjoy it. Try to make it enjoyable for others. Oh, that's a good one, Fern. That's a good one. I like that. Enjoy it and try to make it enjoyable for others. Live in the moment. Have a good day. It's 11:30 p.m. where you are. Dang, it's 8:38 a.m. my time. You haven't had your coffee yet. I know. National park, mostly. I've been through 24 different national parks. And from October to October last year, we went through 24 national parks. I haven't been to any new ones this year. This year we went to Death Valley, Joshua Tree, oh my gosh, Saguaro National Park. We've been to a bunch this year, but not any new ones. Same ones as last year so far. BMRZ with the confetti. Thank you for the confetti. I would love to take us to some new national parks this year. So there's like 60. We've been through 24 of them. So it'd be cool to go to some of the ones that we missed, like Redwoods, you know, all those others. I was planning to take you guys to the Channel Islands next week, but then I decided that I didn't want to do the ferry. So I was talking to you guys yesterday morning about the Channel Islands. And then I watched a YouTube video about the ferry. And ooh, my stomach lurched. I have seasickness, I think. And I just looked at that and I was like, no. It's like over an hour. The ferry to the Channel Islands is like over an hour through this like ocean, and I just don't want to do it. Redwoods is amazing. In the Southwest mainly. Last year we went through 44 states. So we went up to Washington State, over to Maine, down to Florida, over to California. We did everything in between. The only states we didn't go to last year were Virginia, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. I've already been to those states. I've been to all the lower 48. I just didn't take the live stream there. But yeah, today we're in the Southwest right now. We're in the desert. It's winter time, so the weather's really good here. It's highs in the 50s and 60s, lows in the 40s and 30s. So it's like perfect weather for camping. So yeah, we're mostly just bouncing through California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. Have you gone to Big Bend? Yeah, we went to Big Bend last year. Yeah. I found somebody's phone in the flowers. So they had bluebonnets, which I was not expecting. And I was taking a video of the bluebonnets in this field just out in the middle of nowhere. And I came across this guy's phone. And I was like, oh, so I took it to the Rangers. It was kind of cool. Yeah, super cool. Virginia. Yeah, I've been to Virginia. I've had a work project in Virginia. What was it? Fredericksburg, Virginia? I worked there for a while. I lived in Georgia, and I worked a job that had me travel quite a bit for 5 years. Oz, thanks for the heart. My company used to send me coast to coast. I used to have to take like 100 planes a year, and so I've been all over the country, just differently. This is different. Traveling in your Jeep and camping across the country is different. But I've been through Fredericksburg. I've done hiking in Virginia. I've done hiking in Virginia. I've stayed in a couple of motels in Virginia, you know. But I haven't taken the live stream through it. This last year I paid a toll in Virginia. I drove through it, but I didn't stop. I kind of wish I did stop at least like at a roadside and go live just to mark it off the list, but I didn't. So we'll go there at some point this year. I'm sure we'll go to Florida again at some point. Not right now. It's like 2,000 miles away. But we'll go there at some point. Iris, thank you for the roses. Good morning. Hi, Steph. How are you? Pretty good, Scorpion. I hope you're doing good. You was able to recharge on the web on the phone. It might work. Yes. So if you guys go to tiktok.com/recharge, you save 25% on your coins. You can do that on your mobile browser. You should check out Turner Falls in Oklahoma. It's beautiful. I think it's on the list. I'll take a screenshot just in case. I took a screenshot. Have you ever been to Natural Tunnels State Park? I don't think so. Kenny, thanks for the rose. I'll take a screenshot of that one too, just in case. That's really cool. I just told Santa what I want for Christmas. Any favorite places or recommendations on parks? Not really. I've got my top favorite places, right? If you're into national parks, I guess my favorites so far have been like Petrified Forest, Joshua Tree. None of them are very dog friendly. So if you have dogs, there might be different national parks that you like. Good morning, good morning. Is that your camper? My camper? Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. I'm in my tent. I have a tent. I'm in my tent. This is where we usually sit most of the time anymore, is in my tent. White Sands is good. Yeah, White Sands is good. White Sands, you can take your dog anywhere. Petrified Forest, you can take your dog anywhere. Joshua Tree, you can't. Most of the parks, they don't let you take your dog away from the road. So your dog has to stay wherever your car can go. That's usually the rule. Usually the rule is your dog can only go where your car can go. So that limits you a little bit. Badlands, yep, we went to Badlands last year. The Badlands were cool. I stayed in the grasslands outside of the Badlands. I really liked the Badlands. Hope you are warm enough. Yeah. How's Clover doing? She's good. She's behind me taking a nap. Clover's sleeping behind me on her dog bed. Did you ever go to the Sequoias? Not yet. It's on the list. It's pretty cold right now there. I think they have like winter storm warnings still. So it's still too early to go to any of the other national parks in California. So we'll probably, I don't know. I thought about, okay, do I want to start doing the state parks? The state parks are kind of boring in comparison. We could do the state parks. We could go to Texas and go to the beach. We might do that. Hi, Steph and Clover. Hi, Tam. Is that rain? Yeah, it's raining. Yellowstone? Yep, we went to Yellowstone yesterday. Do you have a significant other? Not today. Why don't you admit it? Admit what? Do you know you're beautiful? Why don't you admit it? Aw, thank you, Beggar. You're beautiful. Okay, Shrek, I suppose, I don't know. Shrek, are you trolling me? Hi, Steph and Clover. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Not today. I like that answer. No, you're not trolling me? Okay. Amanda, thank you for the heart. Love your hair. Thanks, Mary. I can't even tell yet. Love seeing you happy. Thanks, Dirty Dandelion. I like your name. When a rich guy flirts, it's charming. When a poor guy does it, it's creepy. When a rich guy does it, it's creepy too. Doc, hello. Good morning. You're welcome anytime, sweetie. Mary, thank you for hanging out. Hi, Barry. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Chris. At least the tent is holding up so far. You hear raindrops? Good trolls never admit that they're trolling. Hello. Hi, Linda. Thank you, Jennifer. That's a really nice thing to say. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys, so we are doing a double live stream with YouTube. So you guys, we are live streaming on YouTube as well as TikTok. So if you guys are not following me on my YouTube, make sure to give me a follow there. We go live there quite a bit for breakfast, dinner, sightseeing. The nice thing about the YouTube is that it records the live streams. So if you ever miss a live stream and you want to watch it, you can rewatch it. You can go through my live stream playlist. Dog parks. Let's see. We've done hiking, dog parks, campfires, dinner, breakfast, Tombstone, different sightseeing live streams. Yay, let me go gift. I can't gift on here. Aw, thanks, Barry. Is it going to be raining all day? Maybe. Have you ever got it on in the tent? Not yet. I've just been waiting for you, no Laris. Sorry, one more time. Hi, Olivia. How's Clover asleep? Yeah, Clover's asleep behind me. Clover's asleep behind me. How do I purchase points or coins? Oh, Jackson with the $9.99 super chat. Holy moly, Jackson, that's too much. Thank you. Jackson with the $9.99. Let's go. Raining in California. Aw, you guys are the best. So to purchase coins, go to tiktok.com/recharge. The first time that you try to buy coins, it'll probably decline you. Your bank will probably reject it, but then the second time you do it, it'll work. The chat is crazy, I know. Are you close to San Diego? No, I'm in Nevada. I'm over by Vegas. Super chat is on YouTube. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So this is a super chat. And then the people in green are members, paid members, kind of like subscribers. So, thank you guys for the super chat. That was amazing. You're the best. Heck yes. All right. Let's go. What does money represent to you? Power, freedom? I don't know. You're asking deep questions, Mark. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. Jackson with the $1.99 super chat. Let's go. Let's go. I do not speak French. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, you guys. That's so cool. What does super chat mean? It's kind of like gift. It's just the same as gifting over here. It's like gifting. You love the sound of rain. Me too. You love the color in the hair. Yeah, it's sea witch green. But I think it's like a blue green. I think it's like an ocean blue. It's kind of like a darker teal, maybe. It's me. Thank you for the heart. Everybody was saying it looked green at first, and now I think it looks more blue. I think it fades blue. I think it starts out more green, and then it fades blue. I really like this color. This might be the color. I've been waiting for you, Miss Prima. It's me. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the hand heart. Yeah. That's what you was going to say. It's more teal. Yeah. I still got a whole big bottle of it, so I don't know if I'll keep it this color, but I like it right now. Book club, yes, I have the book club on YouTube as well. We read last night. We've had, I think, 5 readings now. I think we've had 5 book club live streams. I usually do it at night after dinner, after the campfire. Love your hair. Whoa, Jackson. Holy moly, with the 1999. What? Jackson, let's go with the 1999 super sticker chat. Thank you. What? Dang, let's go. I love your hair color so much. You have to subscribe. Yeah, you guys, it's free to subscribe, and then we have the membership tiers too. The top 2 membership tiers get postcards mailed to them. I'm designing the postcard right now. Mandy with the heart puffs. Thank you for the heart puffs. Whoa, Jackson, get it. Heck yeah. It's better to set in the tent than in the Jeep? Yeah, it just depends, right? I gotta pack up soon. It's almost 9 o'clock. I think I have to check out at 11. Hopefully the rain will quiet down soon. Yeah, it's raining. That fruit you use for your oatmeal, do you get it in the frozen section? No, it's in the dried fruit section at Walmart. It's kind of over by the other dried fruits. I don't know if I've seen it everywhere. I can show it to you again. I can show you my dried fruit again. You always seem so happy and kind. Thank you. That's a nice thing to say. I try to be happy and kind. Why live your life sad and mean? This is Better Goods Organic Dried Fruit Medley. It's got strawberries, apricots, figs, and cherries. It's at Walmart. That's where I got it. But not every Walmart carries everything. So sometimes Walmarts will have stuff and sometimes they won't. For example, the mountain Walmarts in Colorado have like whole big freeze-dried sections full of freeze-dried food. Big huge cans of freeze-dried food in Colorado. But you go to somewhere like where I am in Nevada and they might just have like a little bit of freeze-dried food in the camping section, but not like a whole aisle. So I don't necessarily know if that will be everywhere, but that's where I got it. Do you still do the stickers from the places you visited? Yeah, I got a Lake Mead sticker this last week. And I put it on the Jeep. You live in Colorado? Ayo. You're from Colorado? Yeah. Yeah, so Colorado has some really cool stuff, right, in their Walmart because of like the conditions you guys are living in, you know. Snow If you live in a dry desert versus like a snowy part of the country at high elevation, you're going to have different things. For example, cans of oxygen are pretty normal. Bear spray, pretty normal. But it's not very normal in other places because of the low elevation, because they don't have bears. And the hunting scene and fishing scene is even different because like sometimes you have places that are by the ocean. Sometimes you have places that are in like freaking Iowa where there's cornfields and they just don't have as much, you know. Colorado sells a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, it's Mariana. Hello, Maria. Good morning, Mariana. I'm in line at the Kolache Cafe. What's your favorite? I really love the brisket jalapeno mashed potato one. That's really good. And I like any of the fruit cheesecake ones. I like the Southwest. So, okay, if you want savory, I like the, it's like brisket, mashed potato, jalapeno. That one's really good. I like the Southwest. It's like eggs and ham and salsa. And then I like the fruit ones that have cheesecake, like the poppy seed. The poppy seed one is good. Cherry cheesecake, lemon, all of them are great. You can't go wrong. They're all so good. Which one are you gonna get? Kolache Cafe. Is it your first time there or have you been? Noted. Oh, that's like my favorite place in like the whole country. Oh my gosh. Are you exploring activism or I don't have any issues in mind. I'm not political, Mark. I hope you have a good day. Get out of here. We don't talk about that. First time. Oh, that's so exciting. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Trisha Off Grid, thanks for sharing the live. Jackson with a $1.99 super chat. Jackson, heck yes. No, don't call me an activist. Good morning, Jackson, again with the super chat. Let's go. You make me so happy. That's so nice. Thank you. Hi, I'm French. How are cutie friends? Hello, Steven. Trista, thanks for the heart. Good morning. You just became 578 on the team. Holy moly. It is raining, yeah. Good morning. Jackson, you're amazing. Let's go. Start, I'm thinking smart. You wish Jamaica, you want to rent your house out and live in a tent? Oh, really? Jamaica's that bad? I didn't know that. You love the sound of rain? Yeah, me too. I'm just getting rid of all the trolls. Do you have a collapsible tent? No, well, it's just two poles. It's just two poles. It's just a little hiking tent. So no, it's just a footprint, you know, it's like a little 4x6 tent. And I'm just taking the poles and I just attach the poles with the little clips. And that's it. Getting brisket and poppy seed. Oh man, you're gonna love it. Oh, toilet, collapsible toilet. I thought it said collapsible tent. I hope you like them, Trisha. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I do have a collapsible toilet. I have a little collapsible toilet. I don't have it set up right now because there's a bathroom right there. There's like a flush toilet right by me with like a little sink and a mirror. So I don't really need it set up right now, but I have a pop-up tent. It's the Wolfwise pop-up privacy tent. And so it's nice. It's kind of shaped like a shower stall with an open bottom. And then I have a travel toilet with some human waste bags. If I want to use those, I can use those. And it just collapses up and down. I've thought about getting a different one. I've been eyeballing a kid's one. You have that too? Yeah. Well, okay, so it's just a little big, that's all. So I've been eyeballing some smaller ones because it is like almost too big anyways. Like I don't need it that big. And they have like little kids ones of those, little pop-up ones, if you know what I'm talking about. The ones where you pull it over and you pop it up. They have little ones and they're colorful. So I was eyeballing those. I haven't ordered one yet, but I was like, oh, maybe I can just use one of those instead of the bigger one. What do you do for showering? I have a shower bag. I just ordered a new one. My other one broke. The hose broke on my shower bag a week or two ago. and I didn't think I would order another one, and then I decided I wanted to go ahead and order another one because I do use it. I use it for like brushing my teeth. I use it for dishes. Brisk Girl, thank you for the heart. So it's just basically a gravity fed little 3-gallon shower. It's basically like a big water bladder, and you open up the lid and you can pour water in it, and then it has a hose. And so I use the hose to hose down my hair, or hose down my body, or hose down Clover. I can use it to rinse out my mugs, or to wash my hands, or whatever. Sally, thanks for the heart. I usually just I don't really use it for drinking, but I will brush my teeth with it. I usually just put regular bottled water in there. I get the gallon size bottles of water and I just pour it in there. Sometimes I will get water from like the sink. Jackson with another 19.99 super chat. Let's go. What's going on, Jackson? Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats. You're amazing. Thanks for the support. You're the best. Hello there, gorgeous. Love the hair. How are you? I'm pretty good, crazy. Where do they deliver your stuff? I usually do the Amazon locker. So I'll just order something from Amazon and have it delivered to like a gas station, wherever the Amazon locker is. So there's different Amazon lockers across the country. Mama Touch, thank you for the heart. Tammy, thank you for the heart. Yeah, there's Amazon lockers in town at 7-Elevens, grocery stores, different places. And so I'll just do that. You want to send a confetti, darn it. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Derry. Lisa, thanks for the heart. Good morning. Mama's, thank you for Mama's Touch. Thank you for the bracelets. Lisa, thank you for the bracelets. Jackson, thank you for being so cool. Good morning, you guys. Shirley, thanks for the follow. I didn't think about Amazon lockers. You've been stressing about how to order things on the go. That's the most convenient. So usually it'll get there in a couple days, a few days, and you have 3 days to pick it up. There's other ways too. So there's something called general delivery that's offered with the post office. The post office offers PO boxes that you pay for and general delivery for free. You can take advantage of general delivery for like 30 days. So it's just designed to be a temporary transient thing. If you're passing through town and you need a temporary, you know, like maybe you lost your credit card and your bank needs to mail you your credit card, you can have it sent to the post office and pick it up from the post office. Google general delivery and there will be tons of articles about it. I've used it countless times at this point. Like I've seriously used it, I don't even know how many times now. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's kind of like a temporary PO box, but so it's just mailed to the post office, general delivery, and your name. It needs to be your name as it appears on your driver's license. So if your name does not match, then they won't give it to you. And you have to pick it up within 30 days. New Leaf with the $2 super chat. Thank you, New Leaf. Yeah, you guys are the best. Thanks for the super chat. Let's go. Yeah, so that's an option. And then you can also do a mail handler. If you have a lot of mail needs, you can hire a mail handling company. You can Google that too. It's paid service. Mama's Touch, thanks for the crystal rose. Let's go. So you can hire a mail handling company, and the mail handling company will take all of your mail and they will put it in a box and they will scan it to you. And then you can choose to have it shredded, or you can choose, like you just pick a button of what to do with all the mail, and you can choose to have it shredded. You can choose to have it forwarded to you. So let's say you know you're going to go visit your sister next month. You can forward that piece of mail to your sister. Or let's say you are going to go to a place in Florida. You can have it forwarded to that place, that type of thing. The kolaches are amazing. You're going to be going weekly. You have a patient right down the street. It is my favorite place in like the whole country, I think. I love it so much because you can, okay, so they have the kolache factory. It's buns. Jasmine, thank you for the heart. It's like buns with a filling. And it's like they have it set up almost like, you know how they'll set up like donuts or bagels on the wall and you can kind of pick. Well, they have these kolaches on the wall, and then there's coffee. And it's hard not to get like a bunch, right? Like, so you'll pick out maybe one or two, and it's so good. And then you can just go back freaking every day if you wanted and get a different flavor. There's like 20 different flavors. There's so many different ones. I told them about you and that it's your favorite place. Oh, I didn't get to go this year. So Isabel, thanks for the follow. No, I went this year. I went earlier this year, didn't I? Wasn't that the first place I went when I came to the desert? I don't remember. I think she'll tell me I'm always on a call to let me know. The rain sounds cool. Where do you stream at, love? I'm a traveler, so I stream everywhere. I travel the country in my Jeep with my dog, and this is my tent. We're camping at Lake Mead right now. We're in Nevada at the moment. We're gonna be here for through the weekend. Good morning, good morning. Where is this place, please? It's Kalachi. The Kalachi place is in Phoenix. It's in Chandler. Welcome, Tammy. You need more coffee. You left TikTok and came and found me on YouTube. Thanks, Tammy. Have a good day. You too, Wild April. Good morning, Violet. Yeah, is this place now? We all went to go check it out. Yeah, it's the Kalachi. It's the Kalachi Cafe, Kalachi Kalachi Factory. It's in Chandler, Arizona. And I know there's like different ones across the country with different people, different things, but this one's, it's family owned. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love the kolaches. Any kolaches. Not this, I don't like the hot dog one, so. Do you just use regular internet from the phone? Yeah, I have AT&T. I have data, so I can just use my phone. So right now I'm using 2 phones, but I'm on the Wi-Fi. So I'm on the campground Wi-Fi right now. And sometimes I'll use my data. I also have Starlink. So I'll use the Wi-Fi of the place I'm at, or I will use Starlink, or I'll use the data on my phone. You will try to find one closer to you. It's kind of tricky. It's from another country. Kolaches are like, oh shoot, what are they? Are they like Scandinavian or something? So some kind of other country that they come from, and there's different places in the country that you'll see, but Slovakian. I think they're Slovakian. So you'll see them here and there, but German. How do you spell it? Kolache with a K. Kolache. Kolache, I think. Stuffed bread, yeah. Yeah, basically they're like these buns. And sometimes they're kind of like a sweeter bun, and then they'll fill them with like a meat filling, like brisket, mashed potatoes, jalapenos, cheese, Southwest, ham, fruits, different fruits, cheesecakes. So good. Depends on the place. They're around the country, but they're also kind of special, So you'll see them a lot like in Texas, but they'll just basically be hot dogs with cheese, and it's not the same. That's not the same thing. Yeah, so yum. Is it cool? I mean, some people love those too. People love those kolaches, but it's not what I'm talking about. The first time I ever had exposure to a kolache was down in Texas, and it was one of those hot dog filled things, and I didn't care for it. I'm not a hot dog person though. They're Czech. Yeah. Okay. Is it cold today? It's not too bad. Andrea, thanks for the heart. You like the hot dog ones? Yeah. See, it's a matter of preference, because I'm not a hot dog person. So I'll have a hot dog at a baseball game. I'll have a hot dog, maybe camping. I'll roast a hot dog over the fire. I think that's cool. I like to burn it and make it all bubbly. But it's very few. I'll have a hot dog like once every couple years. The brisket. Yeah, I like the brisket ones. Mail option where you can have them shredded. You're taking notes. That's a paid mail service. It's called Mail Handling Company. And you can, they're based out of different places, and it's typically online. So you have all of your addresses changed to them. You have everything addressed to them, and then they'll handle it for you. It's like a monthly service fee. I think like, $10, whatever. And basically you go in, you log into this website, and then you have like your own little box, and they'll scan all the mail for you, and you can shred it, send it somewhere, open it, whatever. We're staying at this campground through the weekend. Sammy, thanks for the follow. We're here until Monday. I just have to move spots. I have to move around spots because I wasn't planning to stay here. So I had to pick out spots in the campground. So I have to pack up and move to the next campground, and then tomorrow, or next campsite, and then tomorrow I have to move to the next campsite, and then the next day. And then I think I have 2 days in a row. So after checkout, I'm gonna go get my mail. I've got a package, and I don't know. I've got a few hours, so we'll see. I need to do some work. You love the book club at night on YouTube. What's the place called for mail? It's just called a mail handling service. Yeah, my last hot dog was at the Royals baseball game. Yeah. I don't know why the picture on YouTube suddenly got so blurry. I don't know if I need to change, like, wipe off the camera. It just must be the lighting, the way the sun is coming in. It's very pleasant looking on TikTok, but on YouTube, it's like very cloudy. I don't know, that's a little better, I suppose. I don't know. It looks very fuzzy to me. Stuff is supposed to rain all day here. You're gonna be cold. It's okay. That's all right. You're only eating Nathan's hot dogs because they're organic. It's lagging on TikTok. Oh, maybe it's a bad signal. You went out and came back in. Yeah, the picture on YouTube is very cloudy looking to me. It's probably the Wi-Fi. It's okay. Yeah, it's raining. It's just like a light rain. I'm probably going to end the live stream here and go and pack everything up. Hummel hot dogs are great. Nathan's are the best. Come to my house. No, that's okay. Thank you. You're really nice. What's your biggest fear regarding the current... Markle, too early. I don't want to talk about my biggest fear of the current state of world and how I'm trying to combat it. That's weird. I feel like you're that last person I blocked, aren't you? Does the campground have a dryer? No. Nah, it doesn't have anything like that. No, it's okay. You know, I'm just going to take the tent and I'm just going to fold it in on itself so all the water stays in there. And I will pop it back up at the next spot and hopefully it'll dry out. I don't think it's going to rain after tomorrow, you know, so hopefully it'll dry up overnight. You like Costco hot dogs? Good morning. I hope you and Clover are having a good morning. You too, Erica. I'm trying to think like why people would ask those kinds of questions in a live stream like this. Storm will be out of here by tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully sooner. It'd be great if it's done by tonight. I thought it was supposed to be done by tonight. If it's still going tomorrow, I'll be kind of sad. You haven't had rain in 210 days? Really? Good morning, good morning. They want to interview me. Chicago, Vienna beef hot dogs are the best. The closest place is Huntington, California and Tustin, California. Oh, for kolaches? We broke the streak today. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. You guys probably needed the rain then. Yeah, you guys probably certainly needed the rain. I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to end the live stream, but I'll be back tonight. I'm going to get my tent set up. I'm going to get my tent taken down. Clover's awake. Clover says good morning. Ooh, Clover's ready to go outside. Oh my goodness, Clover. Clover says good morning. Aw. Let me unzip this for her. She says, ew. Oh no. Do you guys want to see outside? No, no, no. I should have set up the blanket. I should have put up the blanket. Ah, it's so wet. Ah, that's not good. Whoa, Dave, with the galaxy. Let's go. Dave, whoa. Holy moly, I didn't think I'd get a galaxy. Look outside, you guys. Oh, that rain. That rain. Clover doesn't want to go out there. She's like, I haven't peed yet this morning. I gotta go. Ah, Dave, thank you for the galaxy. I have to move spots, yeah. And like within 2 hours. Yee, I don't want to. It'll be all right. Who cares? It's fine. It's just a little wet. I should have put it all up this morning though. When I woke up, I should have put it away as soon as I woke up. I should have put up the blanket yesterday. Go on, Clover. Even my flip-flops are wet. I should have put up the blanket yesterday. Don't go on the blanket. Okay, she's not. She's so good. She just knows not to go on that thing. Yeah, I should have put up the patio. But okay, so the dirt, you know, I was like thinking I didn't want the dirt to come into the tent. They might overlook the 2 hours due to the rain. Is that my Jeep? Yeah. Those are some big puddles. It's just been like this soft rain this whole time. Oh, she's gonna come in and she's gonna have muddy paws. Hey, that's my tent. You'll see me later. Oh yeah, yeah. Your dog has a rain jacket. Oh, she's back. I think. Wait, no, she's not back. That was weird. I thought she came back in. What's she doing? Oh, she just needs more leash. That's as far as it goes though. Big puddles. You have 3 rain jackets. Okay, I'm gonna go. I gotta get everything cleaned up. You can hear the rain. Food is in my Jeep. Most everything's put away. The only thing that I still have is like the stuff from this morning. I made oatmeal, and that's inside of the tent. You found reusing dish soap bottles is great for spraying dirt off things. Oh yeah, well I've got a hose and stuff. She's shaking the tent. Yeah. Ah, why can't I move the chat? That's weird. You can buy a full, oh, Clover. Ah. Clover says, no thank you. Stay safe. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for all the love, you guys. Thank you for the love. I'll be back. I'm gonna work a little bit, go into town. I'm going to pack up the campsite, move to the next campsite, and then I'll go live. So I'm not sure what time, probably around, my guess is like 5 or 6 Central Standard Time. We'll see you guys later. All right, have a great day. Bye, guys.